करोतु महोदय।
ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
धन्यवाद महोदय। अच्छा, के प्रिया उमा, देन तुलसीराम महोदय। अस्तु। There was one slide we wanted to revise of the last class. अत्र दृश्यते स्लैड्। किञ्चित् पुनरावर्तनं कुर्मः। This was last class we had Panchami Vibhakti Strilinga Rupani. So I want you people to, one of you should take up one by one and do it. If you remember Panchami Vibhakti Strilinga Rupani, then vadatu. Otherwise, if you wish, then I can revise it with you. Astu. So first, Haripriya Mahoday अस्ति वा?
आं महोदय।
कर्तुं शक्यते प्रथमं वाक्यं?
आं महोदय। बालिकाः अध्यापिका पठन्ति।
So one should go in Panchami Vibhakti.
Is it the one in the bracket?
Yes.
Okay, so is it बालिकाः अध्यापिकायाः पठन्ति?
उत्तमम्, उत्तमम्. Means whenever someone attains some knowledge, studies sitting with him or her, he or she attains the knowledge. That time the guru or the acharya or whosoever is the person, that is written in Panchami Vibhakti. Atra adhyapika is in Panchami. एकवचने अस्ति, अतः अध्यापिकायाः पठन्ति.
So it's like the balikaha gains knowledge from the adhyapika. Is it that way?
Yes, yes,
okay.
Yes. Okay. So guru, whosoever is the guru or the teacher or from where you learn, the source of the learning goes in Panchami Vibhakti. Astu. Ditiyam, Tulsiram Mahoday, Bhavan karotu.
Janani balikam vyaghri rakshati. Janani balikam vyagriyah rakshati.
Nadivat.
Vyagriyah, I think is okay.
No, Vyagriyah, Nadyah. I heard that you are saying Vyagriyah.
Nadyah, like Nadyah.
Yeah, Vyagriyah.
Vyagriyah.
Yeah, Rakshati. Uttamam. Tritiyam Uma Mahoday, Bhavati Pathatu.
अग्रजा शिशुं मधुमक्षिकायाः रक्षति।
Uttamam. So I am just revising. There were three dhatavaha: bhi, trai, and raksh. Those whosoever they are, whosoever is the source of protection or rakshanam, that goes into the Panchami. So Agrimam Uma Mahoday, yeah, Uma Mahoday Bhavati Kritavati. Yeah. Agre Parvati Mahoday Bhavत्याः अवसरः. चतुर्थम.
भगिनी गोशाला गृहम् आगच्छति. भगिनी गोशालायाः गृहम् आगच्छति.
उत्तमं.
So
गोशालायाः. हाँ.
sister
Yeah.
has come from, is returning from Goshala. Is that what
Yes.
that means?
Yes. Returning from or returns from, both are correct.
From
So here,
Goshala.
here pathanti, first three, and the fourth one is different slightly. Why first three are pathanti, means knowledge being gained from someone. That's why adhyapika goes into the panchami. Vyagri raksha dhatu asti, atah vyagri goes into the panchami. Again raksha dhatu is there. That's why madhumakshika goes into the panchami. Now goshala yaha griham agachati. A proper panchami is there. Those were the special dhatavaha. Now here, what Parvati Mahodaya just Kritavati, that is the separation from Goshala, Griham Agachati. That is why Goshala goes into the Panchami Vibhakti. Yeah. So, before we move further, here it is written that Samyak Asti Chet on your right side, Taha api yojayati. So you studied that taha is in replacement, taha alternative way to express Panchami Vibhakti. So when we use taha, taha means it's a alternation for Panchami Vibhakti, not Upapada Vibhakti. Correct? Upapada Vibhakti are separate words. Dhatavaha are separate dhatavas. They, whenever you see them, you immediately connect them to the Panchami. Parantu taha, when it is used, it should be proper Panchami expression. So here Goshalayaha, from the Goshala, Bhagini, the sister, tasyaha apadanam bhavati. From Goshala, she comes home. So separation is happening from that place. That's why this is proper Panchami Vibhakti. So, Parvati Mahoday, now can we say Taha also?
Because
So,
it's Bhagini Gosha, Gosha, Goshalataha Griham
Goshala. You cannot.
Goshalataha
Yes.
Goshalataha Griham Agachati.
I'm just refreshing the concept that whatever Pratipadikam is there, keep that Pratipadikam intact and then add Taha.
Taha.
Okay? Yes.
Mahoday.
Agree. We are only 4. Okay. Again, it goes to Haripriya. Haripriya Mahoday, agrimam
Mahoday.
karotu.
Pushpani shaka patanti. So Pushpani shakayah patanti.
Uttamam. Uttamam. Can we use Taha?
I think it's proper Panchami without Upapada Vibhakti. So I mean Upapada, the other ancillary one. So I think here Taha may not be used, is what I understand.
No, just reverse. If it is proper Panchami, then we will use Taha. If it is Upapada or some Visheshta Dhatavaha, then we will not. Then seeing the context, sometimes you will get a context that, yeah, if I use the Taha here and some kind of separation is happening, we may use Taha. So then you have to...
Sorry, Mahoday. For Agraja, Shishum, Madhumakshi, for that, because it's a Raksh Dhatu, so you're not supposed to use Madhumakshikataha, right? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I took it the other way, sorry.
Now corrected. Okay. Tulsiram Mahoday. वदतु.
पार्वती नदी जलम् आनयति पार्वती नद्याः जलम् आनयति पादवी पार्वती नदी तः जलम् आनयति
उत्तमम् उत्तमं नदीतः प्रातिपदिकं प्लस् तः अग्रे उमा महोदय
छात्राः विद्यालय गृहम् आगच्छन्ति छात्राः विद्यालयतः गृहम् आगच्छन्ति और छात्रा विद्यालय
it is
तयात्
this हाँ
विद्यालयात्
तया
गृहम् आगच्छन्ति. So in
उत्तमम् उत्तमं
Strilinga, it is
हाँ
Rama, Ramaya for Tritiya, but Ramayaha for Panchami.
पुनः वदतु महोदय रमा
Rama, Tritiya it is Ramaya,
no
Ramaya.
रमया रमया
And
रमाया न
here it is Panchami, it is Ramayaha.
yes रमया then रमायै चतुर्थी then रमायाः रमाया रमायाम this way अस्तु रमया okay so पार्वती महोदय
आं महोदय
हाँ उमा महोदय did you say विद्यालयात्
Yes.
correct this is one I interjected one pulling form so that pulling is also revised in some way astu so this Mahoday you were last class you were struggling how to do paraha purvam you remember Parvati Mahoday there was some confusion and you could not do the paraha and purvam so how to solve it I have written it here to solve it write down the correct order first you all might be knowing that Chaitra comes first
Correct
then Vaishakha then Jyeshtha then Ashadha athwa January then February then March order you people know if it is Agraja Anuja you know Agraja comes first and Anuja later elder comes first and then younger one later so if it is Paraha you have to think something. What you have to think? First, you write the correct order. Means whatever comes first, you write that. Whatever comes later, you write that. Irrespective of anything, what is being asked. So I have asked Vaishakha Chaitrata Paraha. Vaishakha Chaitrata Paraha. I am asking how to solve this with Paraha, not Purvaha.
So Vaishak comes after Chaitra, right?
Yes. But how would you do that? So here in the green, I have shown you the correct order. First Chaitra comes, I have written Chaitra. Then Vaishakha comes, I have written Vaishakha. Keep a space between the two. Now you know that Vaishakha is Paraha and Chaitra is Purvaha. Okay, so whichever word, if it is Paraha being asked, so you write Chaitra. Now see the blue one, Chaitra, then little space Vaishakha Paraha. Because you know that Paraha will come with Vaishakha. So now what happens? Chaitra is left out, Vaishakha Paraha is solved. Okay, this one is solved. So where the Panchami will go? Chaitra only left. Chaitrat Paraha Vaishakha. So first you have to learn the correct order. Write the correct order or whatever is being. Next red, I have shown it to solve Purvaha. So first I have written what is Chaitraha and Vaishakha. First the correct order. Correct order. Okay. Then Purvaha I have to solve now. You know that Chaitraha Purvaha. So leave Vaishakha, write Chaitraha Purvaha. Then you know what is left. Left is Vaishakha. Write down Vaishakhat Panchami. Chaitraha Purvaha Vaishakhat, or better way to write it, Vaishakhat Purvah
Purvah
Chaitrah.
Chaitrah.
Correct. This way
Ah.
you solve it.
Yeah, this makes sense.
First,
Yes.
first correct order, then whatever is Purvaha, right? Purvaha adjacent to the correct order, and then what is left will go in Panchami. So is this making sense? Everyone is okay? Harpriya ji?
Mahoday.
Mahoday.
Okay? Astu.
Thank you for the efforts, Mahoday. It makes it very simple now to learn.
Yeah, very clear.
So the second part is Anuvadam. Sanskrite Anuvadam Karoti. So whenever you are facing some Anuvadam, so best way to approach Anuvadam, first find out the Karta. Write it on your note, in your notebook. Then leave little space and write Kriya Padam. Now you are sorted. Karta is sorted, Kriya Padam is sorted. Whatever remains come in between Karta and Kriya Padam. So I have written here, first write Karta and Kriya Padam, then write other things. Okay? Fruits fall from trees. Let's do this Anuvadam in the same light. Fruits, what is the Karta that is doing some work here? That is fruits.
Fruits.
Fruit is doing the job of falling. Okay, so let's write phalam. Oh, phalani. Phalani. Because bahuvachane asti. So first we wrote phalani. Now what is the action being done by the phalani? That is falling. Falling down. Patanti.
Patanti,
So, first you wrote phalani, then
Patanti.
leaving the space you write patanti. Now you see what there are two words remaining from trees.
Trees.
Vrikshat.
Vrikshat.
Vrikshat no, from trees. Now you tell me. Bahuvachane. Rama like. Vrikshep. Vrikshebhyah. Phalani. Phalani. Patanti. Vrikshebhyah. Now you correct the order. Phalani vrikshebhyah patanti. Let's do it the second one. Okay, I call Harpriya Mahoday. Bhavati karoti.
Mahoday. A villager comes from the village. What can you call for a villager?
Graminah.
Okay, Graminaha. So Graminaha, Gramat.
No. Comes. Agachati.
Agachati. Yeah. So Gramat Agachati.
Yes. Yeah, she can do. So then she is doing in one stretch. Graminah gramat agachati. Correct. Then Tulsiram Mahoday, Bhavan karotu. Third one.
A stream flows from mountain. Stream word.
Dhara.
Dhara. Okay. Dhara gramat agachati.
No. From mountain.
Oh, sorry. Parvatat agachati.
Parvatat. If you remember a word, Prabhavati.
Oh, sorry.
Prabhavati.
Okay.
Dhara.
Right.
Parvatat Prabhavati.
Dhara parvatat pravahati.
Okay. So Pravahati, yeah, that is also correct. Prabhavati is also correct. Agre kasya avasarah? Uma Mahoday, bhavatyaha avasarah?
Gauri doesn't study due to laziness.
Do the karta first.
Gauri.
Alasyah pullinge asti.
Alasyat. Shouldn't be alasye. Okay, alasyat na pathanti.
Na pathati.
न पठति.
So Gauri na pathati alasyat.
But reason can be tritiya also, no? So can be read alasyena na pathati.
Alasyena na pathati. That is also correct. Okay. Otherwise, you can write vina, then only Dvitiya, Tritiya and Panchami. Though it is correct, but I think you have not studied that. You have studied vina, with the help of vina. Alasyena is also correct. Okay. So the sentence is correct. Alasyena na pathati.
I had this doubt on Shaknoti. So if you are saying somebody cannot or without effort, success is not possible. So does the na come before Shaknoti or before the other verb?
Like you say, see, give me the example.
Like गायिका वीणा वीणा विना गातुं न शक्नोति.
Gatum na shaknoti is better.
Not न गातुं शक्नोति.
That is also correct. Sanskrit, you can put the Kriya Padam first and Karta later. Sanskrit bhasha is a very peculiar bhasha. It's so rich. You can put anywhere, in any word, anywhere. Meaning will not change. Okay. So, na gatum shaknoti is correct. Gatum na shaknoti is also correct.
Yeah.
Because cannot do, that's why na shaknoti is, while reading, you feel better.
धन्यवाद.
ईश्वरन महोदय, नमो नमः.
नमो नमः.
अस्तु. अग्रे कस्याः अवसर? पार्वती महोदय.
Parvati.
भवत्याः अवसर.
Elephants fear the lion.
Here, one more is there.
Oh, Bharat was born.
Bharat
I always get this.
It's good, now. So now you write, you practice it.
Bharat was born before Lakshman.
Bharat
was born
Bharat.
before Lakshman. So Bharat is first. And Lakshman is later, Paraha.
I think Lakshmana was first, as compared when it comes to comparison between Lakshmana and Bharat. First was Ram, then Lakshman, then Bharat and Shatrughan. So Bharat
was born before Lakshman. So first is
the sentence. Okay, go by the sentence. Go by the sentence. Maybe my knowledge is not correct. Bharat was born before Lakshmana.
So Bharat is first, Lakshman is Paraha. Right?
Lakshmana Paraha.
Paraha. So born is what is for born?
Just simply do Purva and Paraha. That will do.
Acha. So
you wrote Bharat and Lakshmana.
Bharat, how do you say?
Purvaha. Take Purvaha and then do.
Paraha, Purvaha. So Bharat, Purvaha.
Bharata and Purvaha is solved. What is left is Lakshmana. So Panchami will go
to Lakshmana. Lakshmanath. Lakshmanath.
Bharata Lakshmanath Purvaha.
Purvaha. Bharata Lakshmanath Purvaha.
Yes. And you know, one is first and second one is later on. So Purva can also solve the your sentence. And if it is Paraha given after, then also you can solve. So do
so
it.
Lakshman is, so Lakshmanath भरत परः लक्ष्मणात्
Uh, पुनः चिन्तयतु.
Purva is before, Parha is after.
After, who is after? Who is after?
Lakshman.
Lakshman. Then how would you solve
Paraha. So
Lakshmanaha? Then Paraha will come with Lakshmanaha.
Lakshmanaha.
Bharatat
So Bharatat
Paraha.
Paraha Lakshman.
Ah,
Lakshmanaha.
Okay. So, पार्वती महोदय, ईश्वर महोदय नास्ति नास्ति. अग्रे हरिप्रिया महोदय, भवती करोतु. एलिफेंट, स्पीयर, लायन.
गजः सिंहात्.
Elephants.
Sorry, गजाः सिंहात्. What do you say?
Bhi dhatu is there. Let me help you. Bhi dhatu. Bhi dhatu प्रथम पुरुषे कथम गच्छति? बिभेति, बिभीतः, बिभ्यति.
Okay, okay. So we can say bibhyati. Okay, bibhyati.
बिभ्यति.
So it's gajah singhat bibhyati.
बिभ्यति. Okay. So अग्रे तुलसीदास, तुलसीराम महोदय, भवान् करोतु.
Kalidas is greater than Bhavabhuti. Kalidasah Bhavabhuti.
Same principle. Who is Shresthaha? Who is Shresthaha? This what is
Kalidasah Shresthaha.
Kalidasah Shresthaha Bhavabhuti. So how Bhavabhuti goes into Panchami?
Bhavabhutyaha.
Bhavmatya, Bhavabhutya. Kalidasah
Bhavabhutyaha Shresthaha.
Shresthaha. Kalidasah Shresthaha Bhavabhutyat. Okay. Clear? Agre.
Mahoday is Baba Bhutyat or Baba Bhutyah?
Bhavabhutyah.
Okay, okay.
Bhavabhuti would
Matyah.
be like Hari, no?
There are two ways. Huh?
It will be like Hari hi, no?
There are two ways to write. One is Harivat also. One is Matyaharam Akarant. This thing also. So Bhavabhutehe also is correct. Mati can be written in two ways. Chaturthi then all. Agree. So this is also correct. Bhavabhutehe. That is also correct. Kalidasah Shresthaha Bhavabhutehe. Correct. Uma Mahoday, agrimam karotu.
Ramayana Vistrutam Mahabharatam.
Ramayanat Vistrutam Mahabharatam. Correct. So this way you revised, and let's move on to the today's topic. Before we move on, just a quick catch up for the last Tuesday class you did. This is Lat Lakaraha Atmanepadi you did. And you studied Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, Vandase, Vandethe, Vandadhve, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. And Ekavachanam, Prathama Purushaha, and then Madhyam Purushaha, Ekavachanam, and Uttam Purushaha, Ekavachanam. Vandate, Vandase, and Vande. So, Balakaha, Ekavachanam, that's why this Vanda Dhatu you take it as a standard. As you people took Rama for Akaranta Pullinga and Rama for Akaranta, Nadi for Strilinga, Ikaranta. So these are the standard formats you have taken. Parallelly, you place all the Rupani. So here, Lakara also, one you fix in your mind. Go on repeating, go on rewriting, writing master Vanda dhatu. And very few are special dhatuah. Those will go differently. Otherwise, most of your dhatu will go like Vanda dhatu. Okay. So, bhaktaha vandate, bhaktaha ekavachanam, ataha vandate. Vrikshaha kampate, ekavachanam, ataha kampate. Otherwise, vrikshaha kampante. Chhatraha jnanam labhate. एकवचन छात्रः अतः लभते. और पक्षी डयते, एकवचनम पक्षी अतः डयते. So this way, bhashate, vandate, kampate, labhate, dayate, they are all atmanepadi kriyapada. Now you must have seen in your last class ki why atmanepadi and what is the importance of studying this. So people say that this is a generalized view, and you will hear it many places also, people saying this, that parasmaipadi is when the fruit of the action goes to others, and when fruit of the action goes to oneself, this is atmanepadi. But this is a generalized view, is not correct. We cannot say that whatever fruit of action is going for others is parasmaipadi, and if the fruit of action coming to me or myself is will be written in atmanepadi. It's not correct. I give you one example. Aham khadami. I eat. Khadami is parasmaipadi rupam. Khadati khadatah khadanti khadasi khadatah khadatha. Khadami khadavah khadama. This is parasmaipadi. Then fruit of action should go to others. Whereas I am eating, so fruit of the action will come to me. I am eating, so my tummy will be full and I'll be gaining tushti and pushti, na swasya. So this cannot be means taken as the fruit of the action goes to others. That's parasmaipadi. Paraha, parasmai, atmane, for myself, their fruit of action coming to me. This is not correct. So why we study this? Because we have to advance our study from parasmaipadi to further. So further there are many pratyayaha you have to study. One of that is shanach. For that you need this pattern. This is atmanepadi and parasmaipadi are patterns. Patterns of writing lakaras. And atmanepadi, this is used whenever you study karmani. This pattern is the only pattern that is going to help you. Karmani prayogaha, that time parasmaipadi will not help. Karmani will only take the atmanepadi format. That is why just the small introduction to this pattern, we are bringing this subject here in the end of the Sasyam. The next, next class you will be studying Karmani Prayoga. So Vandate and Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, Athva Vandati, Vandata. Vandati cannot come because this is the Atmanepadi Dhatu only. So next slide we will see. This is our topic. Atmanepadi dhatoho lit lakara. You did lat, we will do lit. Lat vartamana kalaha, lit bhavishyat kalaha. What is going to happen tomorrow? So that we are going to study today. Now, this is very important. Dhatoho gunaha ke san. What are those characteristics when we study dhatu or when we describe a dhatu? What should we know about that dhatu? So dhatu, to write any dhatu, vivaranam, if it is asked, say I ask gachanti, now give me the vivaranam. Write down the gunaha of gama dhatu, prathama purushaha, bahuvachanam. So what happens? It becomes gacchati, gacchata, gachanti. Pratham purushaha bahuvachanam. I am talking about gachanti. So what will happen? Pratham, the gunaha. I am now coming to the gunaha. Gacchanti will be described as Prathama Purushaha, Vachanam, Bahuvachanam. I am talking about Gacchanti. Prathama Purushaha, Bahuvachanam, Latalakaraha, Padai Padi, Parasmai Padi, Prayogaha, Kartari Prayogaha. So this way one dhatu and one word can be described. So gunaha ke santi, purushaha, vachanam, lakaraha, padi and prayogaha. Up till now, Sasyam Paryantam, you have studied Kartari Prayogaha only. Now your advancement will be in Karmani Prayoga. Next class you will study Karmani. Karmani and Kartari, the cat kills the rat and the rat is killed by the cat. Direct narration, indirect narration. That is Kartari and Karmani. Okay. So if I say Gachami, describe Gachami, then you will say Uttam Purushaha
Ekavachanam,
Ekavachanam
Lat
Latlakaraha
Lakaraha, Parasmaipadi,
Parasmaipadi Kartari
Kartari
Prayogaha. So similarly, Namapadam also, we have studied Gunaha. Ke Pratipadikam, we write Pratipadikam, we write Antaha, Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta. We say this, na? So Antaha, then Lingam, we say Pullinga, Strilinga, Napunsakalinga, then we say Vachanam, Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam, Vibhakti, then we say Prathama Vibhakti, because in Namapadam, na, either he is a Karta or he is a Karma Padam, or he is an upakaranam, or he is giving or receiving something, correct? Or some apadanam happening, or some sambandha, shashti vibhakti, or in an sthalam, where is the person adhara, that is saptami vibhakti. So namapadam, how would we say? Suppose I say Ramena, okay, Ramena, give me the correct, give me the all the vivaranam for Ramena. So I will say Rama, Rama Shabdaha, Antaha Akaranta, Lingam Pullingam, Vachanam, Ekavachanam, Vibhakti, Vibhakti,
Ramena, you said, no?
Tritiya
Ramas.
Vibhakti.
Yeah.
Tritiya Vibhakti. Correct, na?
Ramas.
So, if I say Ramayah, then comes Rama, Pratipadikam, Antaha, Akaranta, Strilinga, Vachanam, Ekavachanam,
Ekavachanam.
Vibhakti Ramayah, either
Panchami.
Panchami or Shashti,
Shashti.
both are same. Okay, so this slide plays a very important role to understand. Agre Gachamaha. Parasmaipadi, Atmanepadi, let's have a comparison of both. So whenever we compare latalakaraha, say pathadha, okay, so there are certain dhatavaha, they go like Atmanepadi only, and certain dhatavaha only Parasmaipadi. So pathadhatu, we take it. Pathati, patha, pathanti, latalakaraha, and pathasi, patha, pathada, pathami, pathava, pathamaha. When go down, coming down, vandadha. Vanda, how does it go? Vandate, vandete, vandante. Vandase, vandethe, vandadve. Vande, vandavahe, vandamahe. At seeing, at first sight, I find that परस्मैपदी लटलकारः इकारस्य प्रधानम् अस्ति. इकारस्य ति, पठति, पठसि, पठामि, पठन्ति. इकारस्य प्राधान्यम् अस्ति. मतलब major it is ikarah. Whereas coming down to vanda dhatu and latalakaraha, ekarasya pradhanyam drishyate. Vandate, not vandati. Vandate, vandete, vandante. Ekara, ekara. Vandase, vandethe, vandadve. Vande, Vanda, Vahe, Vanda, Mahe. Here in Atmanepadi Dhatu, what is important? You have to check Dve. Dve is very important. Madhyam Purushaha Bahuvachana. And Avahe, Amahe is coming again and again in other lakaras also. So now coming to the little lakara. Bhavishyat Kala, Parasmipadi, what is happening? Patishyati, Patishyatah, Patishyanti. See, Ikarasya pradhanyam asti. Patishyasi, Patishyatah, Patishyatha. Patishyami, Patishyava, Patishyami. This is all Ikarasya pradhanyam. Atra pashyatu. Vandishyate, Vandishyete, Vandishyante. So again, Ekarasya pradhanyam bhavati. Vandishyase, Vandishyethe, Vandishyadve, Vandishye, Vandishyavahe, Vandishyamahe. Let's check it. I had tried to make it simpler here. When it comes to Parasmepadi. And we are talking now Rit Lakaraha. Only Rit Bhavishyat Kala. This is today's topic. So, Patha is the Dhatu. See it. Patha is the Dhatu. Okay. And what we do, we have written E here. Now come to the Vanda Dhatu. Vanda is the Dhatu. I have written E. That means E is common for the little akaraha, whether it is parasmai or atmane. So when a dhatu pat halanta joins with a swaraha, it takes that swaraha. So what happens? Pathi. Pathi happens. Now pathi, and then you know that it is patishyati. So what happens? Shakaraha, ardha shakaraha comes here, and yati. Yati agachati. Yati is important. You have to remember this. Okay. So patishyati. This is the parasmai. Coming to the vandada. Vand, E you have to add. E is common whether it is parasmai or atmane. Lit lakaraha. So vand plus iswaraha agachati. This halanta halanta goes away and the takes the ikaraha. Vandi. Now vandi, when you get it, now add half sha and yate. Don't add yati. If you add yati, though it is wrong, because patha is not atmanepadi, so yate you have to add. Ekarasya pradhanyam. Vandishyate. Vandishyate. So whenever you read atmanepadi dhatu, check that what is the vyanjanam in the last. The is the last vyanjanam. That will take ikara. Not vanid. It is vandi. Okay. So never change this ikaraha. Ikaraha will only go with the dakaraha, ikaraha join and they become vandi. Then shyate you have to add. Similarly, gum and yach, you may try yourself. Yach is the dhatu, E will be added, then yachi, it will become yachi, then shya, yashyate, yachishyate. Correct? So, cha will gain the ikara. This you have to remember. This is generally major dhatuvaha will go like this. There are few exceptions. Like you studied da dhatu, na? It is not patati patta pathanti. It is dadati dattaha dadati. So those are special dhatu. Here also, Atmanepadi also will have some special dhatuvaha. We will study them. Agree. What is Ubhayapadi? Now, up till now, we were talking about Parasmai and Atmane. Parasmai has some pattern, Atmane has different pattern. Parasmai has ikarasya pradhanyam, Atmane has ekarasya pradhanya. Ubhayapadi are those dhatavah which exist in Parasmaipadi also and Atmanipadi also. Whenever you open Ashtadhyayi, though there are two separations will appear before you. One is Parasmai and others beside it, it will be Atman. Checking if a Kriya Padam can be expressed in both Parasmai तथा Atmanipadi forms, it is called as Ubhayapadi. Dvitiya Vibhakti you studied, na? Ubhayatah, Paritah. So Ubhayatah on both sides. So Ubhay means both. So when Parasmai also is there, Atmanipadi Dhatu is also there, that sort of Dhatavaha come under Ubhayapadi. Like example, Pach. Pach, Pachati, Pachatah, Pachanti also, and Pachate, Pachete, Pachante, Atmanipadi also. Yachadha. Yachati, Yachatah, Yachanti also, and Yachate, Yachete, Yachante. क्री धातु करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति and kurute kurvate kurvate, that sort of. So there is a list given here. Dhava, khana, bhaksha, kri, ni, bhaj, vah, duhu, dru, da, mil, graha. This is just small list. There are many, many. And if I get some time today, at least 10 minutes we will spend on Ashtadhyayi today. Okay, I'm trying to that I would definitely find 10 minutes time. Okay, here, this list is, again, this is a table. This says that how many Purushaha we get? Pratham Purushaha, Madhyam Purushaha, Uttam Purushaha. Now we have ek vachane ke agachanti sah. This is all sarvanam shabdah. Sah athva strilinge sa tat. Then bahuvachane te tah strilinga tani napunsakalinga. Madhya purusha ke agachanti tvam ekvachane yuvam dvivachane yuyam bahuvachane. Uttam purusha ke agachanti aham avam vayam. So why this slide is here? This is such a simple slide. No, it tells something. What it tells, that if you spare Uttam Purushaha and Madhyam Purushaha, all other things you can imagine, all goes under the Pratham Purusha. All goes under the umbrella of Pratham Purusha. I tell you, I ask you one thing. Tulsiram Mahoday, one Namapadam, any Namapadam you name, except Madhyam, Tvam and Aham. Any Namapadam, you name it. Whatever comes to your mind. Any name.
Ramaha.
Ramaha. Where it will go? It will go in Pratham Purusha.
It will go in
Okay.
Pratham Purusha. Rama,
Yes.
Ramo, Ramaha.
All Pratham Purusha. If I have to name, I will name Vriddha. Where it goes? It cannot come in Madhyam Purusha or Uttam Purusha.
Correct.
It is
anything other
all,
than you and me is
yes.
Pratham Purusha.
Correct. That is the importance of bringing this slide. Ishwaran Mahoday?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
You name it. Maheshaha, Ganeshaha, Dineshaha, Rameshaha, Vriddhaha, Rugnaha, Balakaha, Balika, Taruni, Yuvakaha.
Jalam also, no, Griham, everything.
Yes. Jalam is Napusakalingam.
Yeah.
Everything sparing
Other than
Madhyam Purushaha, Uttam Purushaha, all under the umbrella of Pratham Purushaha. Only Vachanam will be creating difference. Correct? And that is why Sahata athva tat, because they are Ekvachanam, Vandate will go with that. Bahuvachanam, Vandante will go with that. Vaddase will only be added with Tvam And when the dve, when it comes to dve, you connect it with madhyam purushaha bahuvachanam. Dve is very peculiar. You will immediately retain it. Dve means madhyam purushaha bahuvachanam. And vanda vahe vanda mahe, they are avam and vayam. Mahe, vayam, vahe, avam dvivachanam, and vande, this one goes aham with aham. So agre gachamaha here. Now I want you to read it. This red one shows how you are going to add it. Yate, yete, yante, yase, yethe, yadve, ye, yavahe, yamahe. So I am again and again telling that the will take the ikaraha. Vandishyate. Do not say vandashyate. That is wrong. The will take the ikaraha. I showed you the breakup also. Okay. So first, Haripriya Mahoday, कृपया पठतु.
आं महोदय. वन्दिष्यते, वन्दिष्येते, वन्दिष्यन्ते.
पठतु सम्पूर्णम्.
वन्दिष्यसे, वन्दिष्येथे, वन्दिष्यद्वे.
वन्दिष्यद्वे.
वन्दिष्ये, वन्दिष्यावहे, वन्दिष्यामहे.
So vandishyavahe, vandishyamahe. This is new, very new to you. Okay. Agre here Tulsiram Mahoday, Bhavan seva dhatu lit lakarah pathatu etat pathatu. Third one.
Yeva dhatu.
Save, service. Save, atra.
अच्छा सेव ओके सेवा सर्विंग
Yes.
सेवते
ना लिट लकारः भविष्यत् कालः.
ओके
Here.
सेविष्यते सेविष्येते सेविष्यन्ते सेविष्यसे सेविष्येथे सेविष्यध्वे सेविष्ये सेविष्यावहे सेविष्यामहे.
उत्तमम्. अग्रे उमा महोदय भवती पठतु. क्री धातु, दिस इज उभयपदी एंड लिट लकारः.
करिष्यते, करिष्येते, करिष्यन्ते, करिष्यसे, करिष्येथे, करिष्यध्वे, करिष्ये, करिष्यावहे, करिष्यामहे.
उत्तमम्. सो द्वे इज मध्यम पुरुषः बहुवचनम्. आवहे, यावहे, यामहे. दिस यू हैव टू टेक केयर. अग्रे पार्वती महोदय मुद धातु. Mud, before you proceed, Mahoday, I would have to express here one very important point. Mud means the dhatu has ukaraha in it. First letter. First letter, ma, has ukaraha in it. Generally, if such things appear, ma will take okaraha. Dhatu rupani will take okaraha in it. Ukaraha, okaraha changes into okara. Now pathatu Mahoday. This is a second one. Rit lakaraha. Mudadha.
मोदिष्यते, मोदिष्येते, मोदिष्यन्ते, मोदिष्यसे, मोदिष्यते, मोदिष्यद्वे, मोदिष्ये, मोदिष्यावहे, मोदिष्यामहे.
उत्तमम्. अग्रे ईश्वरन महोदय, याच is the dhatu to ask something. Yachati, asking. You do this lit lakaraha antime asti.
याजिष्यते, याजिष्येते, याजिष्यन्ते, याजिष्यसे, याचिष्येते याचिष्वद्वे
हम्म,
याचिष् याचिष्ये
हम्म,
याचिष्यामहे
हम्म,
याजिष्यामहे
हम्म. So might be means dve is this thing. Yavahe, yamahe. You have to remember and check. Cha is the antim last letter. This cha is taking ikaraha. Okay, this is important. Agree, Haripriya Mahoday. Khri is the dhatu. Khri is haranam. Haranam, apaharanam. Stealing something, taking away. Okay, that is Khri dhatu. So, antimam is lit lakaraha. This one, please patatu.
Harishyate, harishyete, harishyante, harishyase, harishyathe, harishyadve, harishye, harishyavahe, harishyamahe.
उत्तमं महोदय. एकमेव त्रुटि आसीत्. हरिष्ये थे. मध्यम
Harishyathe.
हाँ, ये थे. भवती हरिष्यथे इति उक्तवती.
Okay.
अग्रिमं,
Sorry.
हाँ, अग्रिमं. This is the labha dhatu. So this is a special. Labha, how does it go? कस्य अवसरः? तुलसीराम महोदय, भवतः अवसरः. So this
लप्यते
lapsyate. This is a special. This you have to memorize. So labha dhatu goes like lapsyate. Patatu महोदय.
लप्यसे लप्ये
Lapsyate. Lapsya.
हाँ करेक्ट लप्यते ओके
No,
लप्य
महोदय. Lap. Then sa is also there. Lapsyate. Shall
लप्स्य
I?
ओके ओके ओ सॉरी सॉरी
हाँ,
सॉरी ओके
हाँ,
करेक्ट करेक्ट
हाँ.
लप्स्यते दिस इज लप्स्यते लप्स्येते
हम्म.
लप्स्यन्ते
उत्तमं.
लप्स्यसे
हम्म.
लप्स्येथे
हम्म.
लप्स्यध्वे
हम्म.
लप्स्ये लप्स्यामहे लप्स्यामहे
Uttam. So, reading is very important. Correct reading. Lapsyate. So, this is a labha dhatu. This is a special. अग्रिमे किञ्चित् अभ्यासः कुर्मः. अस्तु. So, सः and te. Using kri dhatu, taking the help of this standard dhatu, how would we go? Uma Mahoday, bhavati karotu. Prathamam. Kri dhatu will go like Vand.
I didn't understand, ma'am.
Saha
uh-huh.
and Kri dhatu. Take the help of this because in one day and in 1 hour you cannot do this.
Saha karish karish
Uttamam, uttamam, uttamam.
karishyate
हाँ, te
te karishyante
उत्तमम्, उत्तमम्. अग्रे पार्वती महोदय, बालकाः
बालकाः सेविष्यन् सेविष्यसे
बालकाः.
सेविष्यन्ते
उत्तमम्, उत्तमम्.
सेविष्यन्ते
सेविष्यन्ते. ईश्वरन् महोदय, पाचिका.
I'm confused.
हाँ, पाचिका. पच is a उभयपदी धातु but special धातु. So पच धातु goes like पक्ष्यते. Okay. पाचिका एकवचने अस्ति. एकमेव स्त्री पाचिका, कुक, लेडी कुक. अस्तु महोदय. सो एकमेव स्त्री अस्ति पाचिका. तो पच धातु गोज लाइक पक्ष्यते, पक्ष्येते, पक्ष्यन्ते. पच धातु इज उभयपदी. इट गोज लाइक पचति. परस्मैपदी आल्सो इज देयर. पचति, पचतः, पचन्ति. देन पक्ष्यति, पक्ष्यतः, पक्ष्यन्ति इज परस्मैपदी. परंतु pach dhatu, since we are doing Atmanepadi, this will go like pakshyate, pakshiyate, pakshante. Since ekvachanam pachika asti, tell me which you will apply. Would you apply pakshate or you will apply pakshante?
Pachyate.
Pakshate. Uttamam. Ekvachanam. Karta ekvachanam asti atah pakshate. Correct. Mahoday, got it, na?
Okay.
हाँ. Agre Hasbiya Mahoday. Vriksha.
It's vrikshaha. What do you say? Kampe.
Kampa dhatu. Yeah.
Shanti.
So what do you say?
Ekameva.
Vrikshaha. Kampe.
No. Vrikshaha. See, vrikshaha are pratham purushaha and bahuvachane. Correct? Vrikshaha prathama purushaha bahuvachane. So, see here, pratham purushaha ekvachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam.
Okay, so it's Kampishye, is that way?
Kampishye is aham.
Okay. So it's Kampishyate.
Kampishyante. Yeah.
Kampishyante. Okay.
Because we cannot put kampishe because it is not aham.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
all aham and me and I. Means
For
I
Uttam
and
Purusha.
you.
Okay.
All sparing these two all goes in pratham purushaha only. So agree, Tulsiram Mahoday, aham.
Aham modishye modishye.
Aham modishye. So everyone getting now how modishye? Because aham is here. Okay, this last line. Vanda dhatu last line. Aham vandishye. Aham modishye. Okay. Now kasya avsarah Uma Mahoday. Bhavtah avsarah. Bhavtyah avsarah. Vayam.
Vayam lapsyamahe.
Vayam lapsyamahe. Uttamam. You placed it very correctly, Uma Mahoday, because Vayam is here in the last line and last Bahuvachanam. Last line Bahuvachanam. Uttam Purusha Bahuvachanam lapsyamahe. Correct. Agre gachamaha. This is another abhyasah. You have to use boy, I or you. So I will ask, then you use. Will look nice. Here what you have to do, the karta is either I or you or boy. I will ask. Say kasya avsarah Parvati Mahoday bhavtyah avsarah. If I say you will look nice. How would you say?
Tvam.
Hmm.
Tvam. Nice is Shubha, right? Shubh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look nice is Shubha. And Ukara is there. So I have given you here. Here is the
Ukara will
help.
become
Show, it
show.
will become. So because
Shobhish.
हाँ,
Shobhishyase.
Uttamam, Bahu Uttamam. Because you is there, you
So
show
Shobhishyase.
yes. Yes.
Shobhishyase.
Uttamam. Ishwaran Mahoday, now you can do Mahoday. If I take I will salute. Will salute is Vanda Dhatu.
Okay.
This first
Vandishye.
Vandishye. Aham Vandishye. Uttamam. Next, Harpriya Mahoday, you take boy.
Would be Shlagishyate.
Slagishyate. Uttamam. And boy is Balakah. Balakah Slagishyate. So, dha, antimam varnaha will take the ikarah. Uttamam. Agre Tulsiram Mahoday, do I and fourth one, take I.
aham
Hmm. Yat dhatu. Yat dhatu.
yatishe.
Aham yatishe. Uttamam. Agrimam Uma Mahoday. Take boy and sham.
बालकः क्षमिष्यते.
Shamishyate. Correct. Agre Parvati Mahoday. Iksh. Iksh. Sham is shama, pardoning somebody, forgiving somebody. And iksh is seeing, like look, like pashyati. Iksh is the same. So take I. No, you.
Tvam
Hmm.
ikshisyase.
Ikshishye.
Ikshisyase.
Yes, correct, Mahoday. बहुत सम्यक. अग्रे ईश्वरन महोदय.
Yeah.
Boy and come. This seventh.
Kampishyate.
Kampishyate. And boy is
Balaka.
balakah kampishyate. Boy will tremble. Balakah kampishyate. Will is there, na? That's why nrit lakara. अग्रे हरिप्रिया महोदय अंतिमं करोतु.
Which one, mother? Boy, I, you. Which one?
Boy, I you do I.
I. Okay. So it's aham lajjishye.
Aham lajjishi. Uttamam. You cannot delete one j. The
Okay.
dhatu has lajj. Okay, there are two jakaras there, half jakara. So this way, this exercise is also over. Now coming to the another exercise. Now I am asking you to do the anuvadam. So, yeah. Oops. Just 1 second. Huh? The power cuts here. Yeah, this is coming. I have taken on WhatsApp. Everyone can see the screen, no?
Mahoday.
Okay. Small power cut, maybe one more time it may happen. Okay, we'll manage. So, Anuvadarthaya Abhyasah Lit Atmanepadi. How to proceed while doing Anuvadaha? You might be getting many sentences in English or in Sanskritam, and you will be asked to do the Anuvadam. So here I have given few words, few sentences in English, and I would ask you to do the Anuvada in Sanskritam. How would you proceed? Order is your kramaha. How should you write? First you write kata, then kriya, then anya shabdah. The first one is done. Plants will grow fast. So vridha is the dhatu. Sasyani, plants means sasyani. Fast is vegena vardhishyante, because plants bahuvachali. That's why vardhishyante. Now, I would ask Tulsi Ram Mahoday. Second, Dvitiyam Vakyam Karotu.
You will beg money from rich.
First, you tell me
So
the
first,
karta.
karta is you, that is tvam.
Tvam.
Kriya is
Yach.
begging yachate. So tvam
Lit lakare. Lit bhavishyat kale.
tvam dhanam
Tvam, then do the kriya first.
Tvam yachishyate.
Yachishyate.
Tvam
Yachishyate.
yachishyase.
हाँ
Dhanam.
हाँ धनिकात
Dhanikat.
धनिकात धनम याचिष्यते याचिष्यसे ओके तृतीयं कः उमा महोदय तृतीयं करोतु
I will be happy after seeing the movie. Aham चलचित्रं दृष्टुं परतः मोदिष्ये
aham modishye. That's why your two major things are sorted. Aham modishye. Leave the space in between. Now, after seeing the movie, chalachitram drishtva.
दृष्ट्वा परतः.
Paratah not needed now. Once you say drishtva, having seen is already having seen is implied there. So aham modishye chalachitram drishtva. So first write karta, then kriya, leave the space in between. Whatever remains, you fill in between the two. Agre Parvati Mahoday, Chaturtham Karotu.
Tvam. It will be labishyase.
Labha is lapsya. Lapsya.
Labs. Acha. So how
Shall
do
I
you
show?
say?
Laps. Shall I show you? Shall I? Here. Check.
Which
Tvam.
one? Tvam.
This
Labsyase. Labsyase.
Lapsya say.
Say.
Yeah.
Tvam labsyase.
Will not
Tvam.
get.
Tvam.
Not get.
Na. Father is Janani's mother.
No. You
Dhanam.
will not get the money from father.
Tvam. Dhanam. Na. Labsyase. Labsyase. From father is
which vibhakti? Janakaha. Father is Janakaha.
Janakaha.
Vibhakti.
From father.
Something is being separated from father. Dhanam.
Panchami.
Then father will become Janakaha will become
Janakat.
Uttamam. Bahu Uttamam. Tvam Janakat
Dhanam. Na
lapsyase.
Labsyase.
Yeah, it's only a matter of practice. Need not worry about. But your approach is very good. Very good. Agree, Ishwaran Mahoday. Fifth one. Mahoday, Ishwaran Mahoday. You do the karta first. Tell me
Farmer.
karta. Farmer says Krishaka. Again, sorry. I'm sorry. Again the power. Just 1 minute. I'm sharing. Clear now? Drishyate?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the disturbance. I don't know. Okay. So farmers
Krishakaha edisyante
Bijani seeds.
Bijani.
Yeah. From store. Store is Bhandara.
Okay. Bhandarat.
भण्डारात् बीजानि
बीजानि
यतिष्यन्ते
यन्ते yeah. So
कृषकाः
कृषः भण्डागा भण्डारात्
बीजानि
बीजानि यदिष्यन्ते
यतिष्यन्ते। उत्तमं महोदय, बहु उत्तमम्। अग्रे हरिप्रिया महोदय अग्रिमं करोतु।
महोदय सेवकः
एक just 1 minute. Is it appearing very tough? The
no महोदय
exercise is
No,
very
no.
okay. Okay. Sixth one. हाँ महोदय
सेवकः सेविष्यते सेवकाः sorry सेवकाः सेविष्यन्ते
yeah, those two you have sorted out. Sevakaha, then sevishyante. In between, what is left?
Can you say Nipunam from Monday is like Somavasarat?
Somavasarat is very good. Agree. Serve the master.
Can you say for master Nipunaha? So Nipunam?
Master is, how do you say, any easy word?
Swamin
Swami, you can say. Swami.
Okay.
Swami is correct. Swami
Okay,
is Swamin is Pratipadikam. Swami is correct. Yeah.
Okay, so we say Swami or Swamim?
Swami. Swami, Swaminau, Swaminaha. This way. Ekvachanam Swami.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it will be Sevakaha Sevishyanti Somavasarat Swamin, right?
Na. Sevakaha Sevishyante. Two things sorted. Swami, Swaminau, Swaminaha. Swam. I forgot. Just Ditya Vibhakti will come here from Monday. Soma Vasarat. Oh, great. Take a chanam. Okay, I will do here. Let's go and check Ashtadhyayi. This is Shabda Pathaha. And I have to do Swami. Swamin. Swamin Nakaranta is Pullinga. Swamin. Okay, Nakaranta. Everyone can see it? I wrote Swamin, Pratipadikam there. I went to Shabda Pathaha. I wrote Swamin. And then Swamin Nakaranta Pullinga is there. I clicked it. Swami, Swaminau, Swaminaha, Swamin, Ditya Vibhakti. Okay. So now, what happened?
It will be Sevakaha Sevishante Swamin Somavasara.
Now, when you got all your pieces before you, then you create the order. Swaminaha, servants, or Sevakaha, Swamin, Somavasarat, Sevishyante. Uttam. Agre kasya avsarah? Tulsiram Mahoday.
We will sleep on wooden bed.
Now we. Kathamam vadatu. We.
Okay, Sayishyate. Okay. We means Vayam.
Vayam.
Sevishyamahe.
Shaishyamahe.
Sevishyamahe.
Shayishya.
Sayishyamahe. Sayishyamahe. Saying what is that? Wooden?
Kastha phalak, you can say. काष्ठफलके
काष्ठफलके
शेवि
शयिष्यामहे
शयिष्या
श्लीष्यामहे
सैष्यामहे वयम सैष्यामहे काष्ठफलके सप्तमी
काष्ठफलके
विभक्ति विल कम सप्तमी
काष्ठफलके
विभक्ति वुडन बेड अस्तु उमा महोदय अग्रिमं करोतु
Thieves will not steal the ornaments. Choraha and Choraha
थ्री
Harishyante
विल नॉट
Abharanani na Harishyante.
उत्तमं चोराः आभरणानि न हरिष्यन्ते correct so all krama is karta and kriya if you put then you are sorted in between you can do very well अग्रे कस्य अवसरः पार्वती महोदय भवत्याः अवसरः अन्तिमं करोतु
Students will compete in annual exams. Chatraha competes spardante. Spardante.
पर
No, it is spard.
dha will take ikarah dha will take
Spar-
ikarah
Yeah. Spardishyante. Spardishyante.
उत्तमं
Spardishyante. What is an exams pariksha?
annual
And
games
annual is
वार्षिक
Vashika.
anybody
Vashika. Kelat, is it?
क्रीडासु
क्रीडा
Krida. Vashika Krida. In.
क्रीडासु
in
Games you call Kridaha? Is it
Krida.
right? Okay.
Krida is the game.
Okay. So
In
Kridasu.
Kridasu.
Krida.
Correct.
Acha. Chatraha annual
Varshik
Varshik.
Kridasu.
Varshik Kridasu Pardishyante. Pardishyante.
Uttamam.
किस
Mahoday,
पद्यन्ते नो
here in this annual games,
Pardishyante.
it will come in
Yeah.
Saptami Vibhakti, right?
Yes.
So annual, will it also take, because is it the Visheshta, will it also take the Vibhakti, or that will be only Varshik?
Varshik and then Kridasu. It's one actually one word if you put
Okay.
halant,
Varshik
put a
Kridasu.
small dash in between. Varshike, that is Varshikeshu Kridasu, that is very complicated. Varshik, small dash and Kridasu.
Okay, Mahoday. Okay.
That is Saptami Vibhakti, is it?
Saptam, correct.
Oh.
So now I have 5 minutes. I wanted to show you Ashtadhyayi today. It's very important that you should learn how to do the Ashtadhyayi. So that 5 minutes I will not. Next slide, this is the next slide. Again Anuvadam is there. And I will ask you to write the Atmanepadi Lit Lakare Rupan. So these are a few glimpses of your homework. This slide I will give you in the homework. One example is there. So with the help of that example, it is simple. Whether you submit it or not, at least start doing. That will give you a lot of practice. Okay. So this here up to here we did it. And I think you people got the concept. Now it is only what is left is the memory, putting the Rupani in memory, and Ratanam is important, Avashyakam. Agre, we will do the Ashtadhyayi here. Okay. So this you see. Okay. So whatever we have on your right side, can you see 3 lines? Right side of the screen, 3 lines.
Mahoday.
Okay, click here. A list appears. What do you wish to do? Here the Dhatu Patha is selected. Okay, so let's do it here. It's Dhatu Patha. We will go to the Shabda Patha if time permits. Okay, Dhatu Patha. So now this first page appeared. Up till this point, you are clear, Ishar Mahoday? Clear?
Yeah.
So check 3 lines, click them, go to Dhatu Patha. Okay. Now you give me any Dhatu. What shall I take? Okay.
Pat.
Shall I take Patha? You want Patha? Or
Yes.
Pach? Pach
Pach.
you take. So that now you get the feel of Ubhaypadi Dhatu also. So here is my cursor on the search window. Pach. What is written here? Pach, Pake. It gives the meaning also. Bhwadi, this is not possible for you to understand. Ubhayapadi. Correct? Now click the Pach. I am going to click it. What appears here? First thing it says it is Pachadhatu. Then it is the red one is showing it is Kartari Prayoga. Correct? Now, on your left side, Pachati Pachataha Pachanti, that is Parasmai Padi. Correct? It is written here. Go to the extreme right. It is Kartari Lat Parantu Atmanepadi. So Pachati Pachataha Pachanti becomes Pachate Pachete Pachante. Okay. So what we learned today is Lit. Lit is this last. Pakshyati Pakshyataha Pakshyanti. And Pakshyate Pakshyete Pakshante. Correct? Somebody did Pachika. The Ishwaran Mahoday did. Pachika Pakshyati Pakshyate. So this is a specialty for Pachadha. Okay. And when it is Kartari, it will show all the Lakara. Lat, little nut, you have not done. Lit, then lot, then lung, all this you have done. So when it is Kartari Prayoga, this drop down button is there, click it. Now so many things you can do. Kartari, then go coming down, you have not done any such thing. Krudante you have done. Krudante means this is all pratyaya. You have not done lutter and all this, you have not done. Then tavatu you have done. This is pakvat, pakvavan, pakvati. Tavatu pratyaya you have studied. I just am showing how you can get all your things what you need. Now, if you know the dhatu, but you don't know the meaning of the dhatu, then go down to the last. Here it is written dhatu bodha info. Info means information about that dhatu. Click it. I don't know what is the meaning of pach. So I am going to dhatu bodha. See what it says. English meaning to cook. Hindi pakana. So this English and Hindi will give you the meaning of the, if you understand Hindi, then it's good. Otherwise, you understand English. So pach means cook. Okay. Next, shall I take dhav? Dhav is running. Or you tell me, if you wish your, shall I take dhav?
Mahoday.
Or, okay. Dhav. See, dhav is here. This is ubhaypadi. Here it is written. Read the first line, ubhaypadi. So I am going to click dhav. So because last I saw this dhatu bodha, it is on the same page. I am going up. Kartari. Here I click. Dhavati, dhavatah, dhavanti is parasmaipadi. And when you go to the right side, Atmanepadi is dhavate, dhavete, dhavante. What did we study today? Today we did lit lakarah. Dhavishyati, dhavishyatah, dhavishyanti is parasmaipadi. And ours is what we did today. Dhavishyate, dhavishyete, dhavishyante. Clear? So this way, any dhatu, if you want, you can search it. Now, if you do not know the meaning of dhava, what is dhava? I don't know. So dhava, you go again to the kartari, this drop down, click it, go to the last. Last one is info, dhava, English meaning to run. And Hindi, jana, daurna, another meaning sakshi karna, but we are not going to take that, jana and daurna. Okay, so this is the way you can go to the Ashtadhyayi and take its help. Now again going to that last three dots on your right side. Now Dhatu Patha is selected. I am going to the Shabda Patha. Shabda Patha. Now this is Naam Padani or Sarvanam Padani. I will take, say, did Dhara today, new word. Dhara. See, Dhara, Akaranta Strilinga. I will click it. Dhara. See, Akaranta Strilinga. Dhara, Dhare, Dhara. All Ramavat. Correct? This is there. So this way, and this is Namapadam, any Dhara. Then you probably want to know, what shall I take? Mahesha. Oh, sorry. Mahesha is not giving. Okay, Maheshwara is giving here. Not giving. Okay.
To Swami.
Swami. Okay. Swamin, we saw. Swamin. Swamin we did. Okay. Atma. Okay. I don't know what is the Atman or Atman. 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 Atman was the Pratipadikam. So here, Atman. Atma, Atmanau, Atmanaha. So this is Nakaram. Everything is mentioned here. What is it? It is Nakaranta Pullinga Shabdaha, Atman. So this way you can find out, means Namapadani also. If I write here Sarva, let me try it. Sarva. Sarva, Akaranta Pullinga Shabda is here. Checking. Sarva, Sarvau, Sarve, Sarvaha, Sarvau, Sarve, Saha, Tau, Te. Because Sarvanam Shabda, so it will go like Sarvanama Shabda. Saha, Tau, Te. Vakt. Sarvam, Sarvau, Sarvan, Sarven, Sarvabhyam, Sarvaihi. Like that. Okay. So, anything else? Yeah. I wanted to show you Dhatu Patha you did, Shabda Patha, come down, 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 Koshan Veshanam. If you do not know any word, its meaning you will find here. It is a dictionary. Lot of dictionaries are there in Koshan Veshanam. Okay, Koshan Veshanam. Here, if I have to say some, okay, any word that we wish to know. Palanam. Okay. You suggest something so that we get the Gana. Let us take Gana. Gana. You did not know the meaning of Gana. Now Gana is Amar Koshaha says Gana is Samuhaha. Gana Pullinga, Gana Sena also. Gana Sanghata.
Oh.
There are so many. Gana is Shivanucharaha. Shivasya Anucharaha is also called Gana. Na? Shivasya Ganaha. Ganapati. That is also. Now, additionally, Abhyankara Vyakarana Koshaha, it says Gana, a class of word as formed. Now you have to search which word will suit your context. So these are some different dictionaries. All these dictionaries are there. Okay. Gana Pullinga. So first one or two will give you the correct meaning. So this way we can explore the Ashtadhyayi. Next class will be our last class. That day also, if possible, 10 minutes we will spend here. Now I have already taken lot of time. So please, we will do Mangal Shlokan. Uma Mahoday Bhavati Kritavati na कृपया करोतु.
You want me to say no?
Yeah.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम तत्सत.
धन्यवाद Uma Mahoday. So this is ending our class. I'll stop the recording.